Welcome back. I am Pratap here. Today is 27th March 2024. In this video, let us find the stocks which are near to the demand zone and supply zone for all the time frames. We will also identify high liquidity demand and supply zones for daily time frame and 75 minutes time frame. Even before that, a small announcement please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training videos are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel. Even I kept all the videos in a playlist supply demand zone price action course. I have provided the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. You click the link, you will get into this page and then scroll down to the bottom of this page. Here, starting from lesson 1.1, all the training videos are available in an order. Please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action. Even I have provided the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. Please join in the channel, it will be helpful to you. Each time when we release a new YouTube video, we will provide an update in the channel. Now let's get into the report generation with the help of NeoStock software supply demand zone top-down analysis strategy builder. So let us find the stocks near demand and supply zones starting from yearly until 5 minutes time frame. And mostly yearly time frame you may not find the zones because most of these stocks are closed inside the demand zone or supply zones of yearly time frame. But anyway, we will verify. So entry time frame is yearly. Let us find the stocks near yearly demand zone. So no stocks are available. Let me go back. For yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near yearly supply zone. Here also no stocks are available. So let me go back and changing the time frame to half yearly and let us find the stocks near half yearly demand zone. So one stock is filtered, which is near to the half yearly demand zone. I'll be giving you only few seconds time and then move on to the next report. What you need to do, pause the video. You can study all these parameters and you can also draw the zones on the charts by using the column leg in dates and leg out dates. That way you can draw your demand and supply zones in between. You can also see the column base candle indicates how many base candles are there in that zone. This information is helpful to you for drawing the zones on the charts. So after that you can proceed with the video. So I am moving back. Now for half yearly time frame, let us find the stocks which are near to the half yearly supply zone. So no stocks are available. Let me go back and changing the time frame to quarterly. Let us find the stocks near quarterly demand zone. Currently only one stock is filtered which is near to the quarterly demand zone. So let me go back. For quarterly time frame, let us find the stocks near quarterly supply zone. So three stocks are filtered which are near to the quarterly supply zone. Let me go back, changing the time frame to monthly. Let us find the stocks which are near to the monthly demand zone. So these three stocks are filtered. So I'm going back. For monthly time frame, let us find the stocks near monthly supply zone. So two stocks are filtered which are near to the monthly supply zone. So I'm going back, changing the time frame to weekly and let us find the stocks near weekly demand zone. So these five stocks are near to the weekly demand zone. So let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks near weekly supply zone. So these four stocks are filtered which are near to the weekly supply zone. So let me go back. changing the time frame to daily, and let us find the stocks which are near to the daily demand zone. So these 12 stocks are filtered which are near to the daily demand zone. And from this list, let us identify the high liquidity daily demand zones. So in the zone column, you need to search for high liquidity demand zones. So Balram Chin is having a high liquidity demand zone, but it is already tested 6 times and 19 rejections from this zone. If you need to fine tune this daily zone, and if you find a fine tuned 5 minutes fresh zone, then only you can plan a trade. And let us look for the next high liquidity daily demand zone. Here Cipla is a high liquidity daily demand zone, already tested 4 times and 4 rejections. And again you should look for a fine tuned 5 minutes fresh demand zone if you want to plan a trade in this stock. Let us look for the next high liquidity demand zone. So we don't have any more high liquidity demand zones. We have only 2 stocks identified. One is Cipla and another one is Balram Chin. So now let's move on to the next page. Going back. For daily time frame, let us find the stocks which are near to the daily supply zone. So these 8 stocks are filtered, and let us look for high liquidity supply zones from this list. Nifty 50 is a high liquidity daily supply zone. We already fine tuned this zone a couple of days back. So whatever we fine tuned, that you can use. Any other high liquidity? We have one more IRCTC. IRCTC is also we have fine tuned previously. Same analysis holds good. That's it. We have identified 2 high liquidity daily supply zones. So let's go back. I am changing the time frame to 125 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 125 minutes demand zone. These 11 stocks are filtered. So I am going back. For 125 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 125 minutes supply zone. So 11 stocks are filtered which are near to the 125 minutes supply zone. So I am going back, changing the time frame to 75 minutes. Entry time frame is 75 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 75 minutes demand zone. So these 10 stocks are filtered. Now we need to identify high liquidity 75 minutes demand zone from this list. So Apollo Tyre is a high liquidity demand zone, already tested once. So you need to fine tune this zone. Next high liquidity demand zone PEL. This is a fresh zone. So you should be very careful when you are dealing with fresh zones. Here you have 2 goals. Goal number 1, you need to fine tune the zone for checking the quality. The goal number 2, you need to fine tune the zone for finding a fresh 5-minute zone inside that. So any more high liquidity demand zones? Yeah, we have one more, Z Limited. When was the date? Z 2020. The problem with Z is previously we already got this stock. TradingView we didn't have data to fine tune up to the 5 minutes zones. 75 minutes data is available, but we don't have 15 minutes data, and we don't have 5 minutes data. Okay, fine. Mostly we can't use Z Limited, but you can use Z Limited in the because it is already tested 2 times in the recently price action in the recent time. If you find any fine-tuned zones inside 75 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, in the recent time, if you find any fresh zone, you can plan a trade. That way it is possible. Okay, I am going back. For 75 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks which are near to the 75 minute supply zone. So these 4 stocks are filtered. Let us identify high liquidity supply zones from this list. And we can't plan Coromandel because it is a pierced zones. Pierced zones we don't trade. That means we don't have any high liquidity 75 minute supply zones from this list. So let me go back, changing the time frame to 25 minutes, and let us find the stocks near 25 minutes demand zone. These 9 stocks are filtered. So going back, for 25 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 25 minutes supply zone. These 9 stocks are filtered, which are near to the 25 minute supply zone. Demand zone also same, 9 stocks. Let me check. Okay, fine. Demand zone also 9 stocks. And supply zone also 9 stocks. Okay, fine. I am going back, changing the time frame to 15 minutes. Let me find the stocks near 15 minutes demand zone. So 7 stocks are filtered, which are near to the 15 minutes demand zone. So going back, for 15 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 15 minutes supply zone. These 6 stocks are filtered. So let me go back, changing the time frame to 5 minutes, and let us find the stocks near 5 minutes demand zone. These 9 stocks are filtered. So I am going back for 5 minutes time frame. Let us find the stocks near 5 minutes supply zone. So these 7 stocks are filtered. So this is about the stocks near demand and supply zones for all the time frames, apart from finding daily and 75 minutes high liquidity demand and supply zones. And for the final report we will generate is stop buffers. Stop buffers we calculated based on daily ATR and this is the daily ATR. You can use for the entry time frames. Daily time frame, this is the stop buffer value. This is 125 or 75 minutes, you can use this. 15 or 25 minutes zones you can use this, and 5 minute zones you can use this. If those people feel 5 minute zone 3% is high, what you can do, you can calculate 2% ATR by using daily ATR. Very simple formula. Daily ATR, whichever the stock, the value into 2 divided by 100, you will get the value. But I am recommending 3%, but standard value is 2%. So what I do, I will scroll this list down. The first 17 in this list are indices, remaining all are equity stocks but listed in F&O segment. I keep on scrolling this list down by giving you few seconds in between. So what you need to do, you need to pause the video if you want to refer any of your particular stock. So I am scrolling down. So these are all the stop buffers. Hope this information is useful to you for our further study and analysis. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.